Dude, it's funny how people actually want what you have, but they are not really willing to do what you have done to get there. So, I'm an international student in the US, and in the last 2 years, I actually have traveled twice in the last 2 years, and that's because I was investing all the money that I have into my health, my fitness, as well as making sure that I'm eating quality food, getting good groceries, spending money on essential supplements just to maintain this body that I have, and it's nothing special. But I get so many people messaging me and asking me, "Oh, how do you do that?" Or like, what kind of a food do you eat, or what kind of supplements are you taking, and how do you find time to work out as an international student? And the fact being that when I tell them what I actually did for the last 2 years, ever since I landed here in the US, they're actually so shocked because now all of a sudden I'm asking them to sacrifice the life that they want to live in order to get the life that they have in their mind. And then they have to ask themselves this question is like, am I willing to sacrifice that life that I'm living, where I'm traveling everywhere, I'm going out every single weekend, I'm spending money on alcohol and vape and all of that stuff just so that I can eat boring food every single day, spend money on supplements and all of that stuff? And for a lot of people, that answer is actually no. Like, they're not willing to make that sacrifice, they're not willing to give up on the lifestyle that they're living currently. And it's just funny because it takes a really hard conversation for me to have with them, for them to realize that the life that I am living is something that I have really chosen for myself and no one really forced it on me. So it's just the choices that you make that are going to lead to the lifestyle that you have currently, and it's nothing special. You will never have a unfair advantage on someone. You will never have this kind of a thing where there is one shortcut or one supplement or one food item that you eat and all of a sudden you're going to see the progress. So if your priority is to focus on your health, is to focus on your well-being, exercise, and your mental health, your physical health, then you have to make that an absolute priority. You can't have everything. You have to choose what is that one thing that you absolutely want, and then you have to put all of your eggs in that one basket